there, it's time to play weekly daily word games. It is Saturday, June 24th, and I hope you are all having a lovely weekend and a lovely start to your whatever season you're in now, depending on your hemisphere. I was trying to think of some starting words and have these Rubik's Cubes sitting on my desk that have been solved. It's a 4x4. I did not solve this one. This one I solved with a little help from the internet. So I thought we'd start with Cuber and Solve just for fun. But before we do, let me just mention Patreon. It's a great way to support me until I can monetize. And Discord, where you can chat with me. And my weekly streams, or mostly weekly, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Pacific. So if you can join me for that, I would love to have you. We play GeoGuessr and sometimes some other stuff. And we have a good time and chat. And we usually end up talking about food. So if you like talking about food, that's the place to go. And now let's start with hello? Yes, Cuber and Solve. Okay. Cool. Actually, that wasn't bad. Got some letters on the board, including a B. Could that be anything besides bell? I'm not sure. I'm afraid to try it. Okay, apparently it can. Oh, it's not belie. Okay. Bulge? For real. Okay. It's bilge. I was like, what in the world? Okay, well, anyway, let's see. GLO gloat? Yep. All right. Bleat? No, not bleat. Pleat. Oh my gosh, that's weird. So, well, it doesn't start with P. E is second. Leapt. I was like, how do these letters fit together? Wow, that's unusual that two words that are anagrams of each other. That was kind of fun. Hey, at least I won. That's great. I realized I forgot to tell you what other games we're going to play, so it'll be a surprise as we go along. Won't that be fun? Next up is Connections, which is a new game from New York Times. And the goal is to take these 16 words and sort them into 4 sets of 4 based on what those 4 words have in common. And they usually have words that could fit into more than one place, and so you have to figure out if it has 4 other words like it. So I'm seeing Nu, Beta, and Chi, and Iota, and Delta. But Delta, Spirit, Virgin, and United are all airlines, but so is Frontier. And I'm also seeing words with a silent G. Okay, I think this is right. It's not. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's do the words with the silent G, because that's amusing me. Nat, Gnome, Nu, and Gnaw. Wrong. Oh, gnocchi. Hold on. Wow, that's not going well. Let's try this again. Oh, there's also Nu, and new. They're homophones. I bet that's it. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. So then gnocchi, gnocchi, gnaw, nyat, gnome. Oh, wow, this is a fun one today. Okay. Words with silent G. And then Frontier, Virgin, United, and Spirit? Gotta be, right? Yeah, those are airlines. And then Iota, Chi, Beta, and Delta are the Greek letters, because Nu and... Oh, I tried to put Nu in with Greek letters, that's why. That's very funny. That was an interesting one. I really enjoyed that. That was tough. But I did it. It's fine. Good job. Okay, next up, appropriately after airlines, is Travle. Okay, and in Travle, we're trying to get from the pink country to the blue country by following border to border. So we are getting from Switzerland to the UAE. And as long as you get all the countries along the way, you don't actually have to guess them in order. So I'm actually going to work backward a little bit because I know from UAE we're going to need to go through Saudi Arabia. So I may as well throw that on the board. There we go. And then we're going to need to go up, let's see, from Switzerland, we're going to need to head southeast. I'm thinking via Austria, but Italy could work as well. I'm going to try Austria. That looks like that's what they wanted. Okay. And then let's see. How are we going to get up through? Could probably go by Turkey. Let's go by Turkey. Okay. So then Syria? No, Syria's not quite right. Iraq. Yeah. And then Bulgaria. Bulgaria helps to spell it right. Good. And then Hungary? Yep. All right. I think there's one more to get us there. From Hungary to Bulgaria. Serbia? Yes, I did it. Just a short detour into Syria, because, I mean, honestly, who wouldn't want to take a Sorry. Bumped my microphone. Who wouldn't want to take a detour into Syria these days? I hear the weather's nice. Anyway, another thing you might like to know is there are other travel modes. You can go through France, UK, Ireland. So I thought just for fun would also do the USA, going from state to state, which hopefully I will do well. From New Hampshire, wow, that's not New Hampshire. From Wisconsin to Vermont. So we're going to need to go via Michigan. Get out of there. And then probably New York. Yeah. What's that one? It's Lake Erie. From New York to Michigan. Ohio? And Pennsylvania. Surprisingly difficult. There's a lake in the way. Nice. Okay, that was perfect. Would have been a little embarrassing if I hadn't done that right. I actually did, I did one other where I was off by one state. I don't remember why. I think I forgot that two states bordered each other, that I thought they didn't, and they did. But look at this. Pennsylvania is this little sticky outy bit into Lake Erie, preventing New York from bordering Ohio, which I thought was funny. But yeah, this is Lake Erie right here, so there's no straight... I mean, I guess technically you could take a boat from Michigan to New York, but that's not how this game works. Anyway, there we go. That's Travle. Thought that was kind of fun. So we'll finish up with two of my favorites, Symble and then Wordle Peaks. Sorry, it's now called Word Peaks, and I noticed that it changed, but I'm in the habit of calling it Wordle Peaks. I don't know why the name was changed, but it is called Word Peaks now, so I will remember that from now on. In the meantime, let's play Symble. And, gosh, what should we start with? How about, what was one of the Quordle answers? Was, let's do gloat. Gloat is a fun word. Not peaks. Sorry, we're going there later. We're starting Symble with gloat. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to try the L and O in place, if I can think of something. How about flown? Okay, that was wrong. So the teardrops are presumably yellow. So maybe AT in the middle? Let's try that. How about ratty? The A is right. And it ends in R. Is it the G then? Oh yeah. It's not logger. Pager? Nope. It is AGER. Okay. Eager. Yeah. I was like, what other words fit here? All right. That was that one. That was fun. I'm willing to take a chance if you are starting word peaks with eager. G. The second letter is higher than A. The only time A is good is actually E wasn't bad in this case. Let's try C R E P E. Crepe. Okay, C was right. C-H-A-S-R. Charg. Chark. Nope. C-L-A. Clash. Clash is a word. Okay. What does it end with? It's not clasp. What's the last letter? What? Oh, chasm. was pronouncing it wrong in my head. There we go. Chasm. That's a tough one. I like that. All right, and that's it for today. That went pretty well. I hope you all enjoyed those games. I sure did. And I hope you're all having a great Saturday. Bye for now.